Hi Pisces, just a quick check-in of clarity before we hop into your video. Later on in this video, I mentioned you guys being deeply connected to the undead. Now, while that is true, meaning that people's energy could attach to you and linger for more than it's supposed to, what I meant to say was you guys are deeply attached to the dead, okay, Pisces? So I just wanted to give you that clarity. Let's jump into your video. Hello everyone, happy Thursday to my gems. It's Hands of the Gemini. We are here for Pisces. We're going to check in with you and see what's going on, okay? We're going to get you 2 cards from the clarifying deck, then go in for more clarity, and then at the end we'll get you 1 card from the wisdom deck. This could be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you don't have Pisces in any of your chart, and it still resonates, it is what it is. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And most importantly, please check the pinned comment for your sign schedule reading. I mentioned something in my Sagittarius reading because I was telling Sagittarius something, but Pisces, this is also for you as well because you are a mutable sign. Mercury is going into Sagittarius, okay? So that rules over Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius, all right? I just wanted to put that out there because I wasn't sure when I was doing Sagittarius reading, but I had to look that up for my own clarity. Father God, please tell me what is going on with Pisces right now. Please give me 2 cards of clarity for Pisces or however many cards you feel is needed, Father. Thank you. Pisces, you have behind the veil. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Okay, Pisces. What else, God? Thank you. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So you have behind the veil and you have make a change. Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. Okay, Pisces. So there could be something that is happening right now. Bottom of the deck is trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters, Pisces. So there could be something that is changing for you and you don't have all the answers and you just might not be comfortable with that, Pisces, okay? But although you are a very intuitive water sign, Pisces, and you are deeply connected to the spiritual realm, the undead, you, in this very moment in your life, Pisces, you have to understand that although you are a very feeling and spiritual sign, you're not always going to have the answers, okay? There is going to be a time where God sits you down and turns the lights out on you, all right? Because although we do have these gifts, and I'm one of those people, you know, I'm very intuitive, deeply intuitive, we have to always remember that we inherited these gifts through God, right? So there will be times, Pisces, where the lights get turned off and we have to sit in that darkness so that God can lead us, okay? And we have to learn how to be comfortable with that. All right, Pisces. So it seems like right now that is where you are. You have to learn how to be comfortable with being in the dark about something, and that's going to be your change. All right, Pisces. There's something that you need to change here in regards to your intuition and in regards to your next step in the path that you need to be on. And I think that's where a lot of my zodiac signs are at. Okay, like I feel like a lot of you guys, even including myself, it's just a time for growth right now. High Priestess, Pisces, here you are, okay? High Priestess, listen to your intuition, Pisces, all right? You could be in your head about something with the 8 of Swords right here. 2 of Swords right behind that. You could be in your head about something, Pisces, but now is the time for you to check in with your intuition. And I feel like you are using your intuition for the most part, Pisces, but I don't know if it's being used in a correct way or for the right reasons with the correct intentions, okay? God, can I please have some clarity behind these two cards in reference to Pisces, behind the veil and make a change for Pisces, God. What are these cards about in reference to Pisces? Thank you. The Magician is coming out in reverse, okay? So Pisces, my love, check yourself. There's something here that you're not taking time to plan. You could be being manipulative. And that is why I just now said your intentions are everything, Pisces, okay? Because I could give a homeless man money on the street, but if my intentions are to just gain a gift back and I'm not really doing it from the heart, that shit really don't matter, Pisces. And that's just the truth. You can do the best thing possible or even the worst thing possible, but your intentions are everything, Pisces. I need you to remember that. There's something here that you're being, it's either you or someone in your energy, Pisces, that's being very, very deceitful and manipulative, okay? You're trying to pull strings that you don't have no right to be pulling, Pisces, okay? This could be someone in your energy, if not you, Pisces, that's very narcissistic. They use their power and their gifts for the wrong reasons, okay? This is somebody that takes advantage, okay, Pisces? And one second, you guys, one second. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can still hear that horn. That's confirmation, though. That horn is confirmation, but I don't want it to, you know, the noise to get into the reading. Sorry. Right. So there's somebody here that is using their gifts for evil, Pisces, okay? And once again, if this is not you, it's someone in your energy. It could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But you just want to watch that, okay? Watch yourself or watch this person, all right? Use your intuition, Pisces. Listen to what your body is telling you, Pisces. What else for Pisces, Father? Actually, could you clarify this Magician in reverse for Pisces? What is this Magician in reverse for Pisces? Excuse me. What is this Magician in reverse for Pisces? Seven of Cups. A lot of choices here. A lot of things to choose from here. Something that you're waiting for as well, but still kind of looking back, Pisces. Whatever this is, it's almost like you're ready to take a leap of faith, but you're kind of still looking back to see if people are coming or someone's joining you, but you have a lot of opportunities here, which could be putting you in a state of confusion or illusion possibly as well, Pisces. Don't get overwhelmed with your amount of choices, okay? Father, what else for Pisces? Thank you. We have the Emperor here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this is not in your chart, could be someone that's in your energy, Pisces. If this is not a father figure, a boss, this could be you, Pisces. But there's someone here that's demanding respect, okay? They don't play. They do not play. This is somebody that stands on business. They have strong boundaries. They're very dominant, Pisces, okay? A very dominant person. This also could be you as well, Pisces. Okay, this could be you standing firm on your beliefs or standing firm on the way that you're feeling, or just kind of standing firm on how you feel like you need to move right now, Pisces, all right? But like I said, be careful of that. The Three of Cups is here. There's some celebration here, I see. Some celebration here. Could you clarify this Emperor card for Pisces, please, God? What is this Emperor card for Pisces? What is this Emperor card in reference to Pisces, Father? Thank you. The King of Cups. So this could be an actual person, Pisces, this Emperor here. This could be a fire sign with water sign energy. Yeah, this is definitely someone. Lover's card here. This could be a fire sign with water sign energy in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If this is not separate, it's someone with these signs in their chart, or someone who just embodies this, someone who is very emotionally balanced. They have control over their emotions, okay? If this is not you, Pisces, it's definitely someone, all right? This person is very fair, okay? They're a controlled individual. This is someone that doesn't just act off of impulse. They think before they act, or at least they come off that way. What is this Three of Cups for Pisces, God? Please clarify this Three of Cups for Pisces. Thank you. The King of Swords. Okay, so Pisces. For some of my Pisces, this could be like a third-party situation. All right? And for other Pisces, this is just, I feel like this is just you, okay? This is kind of you making a decision that, again, with this Two of Swords, this is you making a decision that I feel like needed to be made, okay? This is something that is coming off very harsh, but it's the truth, right? With this King of Swords here. This is interesting. What is this King of Swords for Pisces, Father? This King of Swords for Pisces. King of Swords for Pisces. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. So, this is what this is. This is you or someone in your energy who seems like, because they're, how can I say this? Because they've been so militant, they are receiving results from that. Okay, Pisces? And again, if this is not you, it's someone in your energy. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you can have those signs in your chart, Pisces. Does not have to be. It just could be the energy that you're taking over with right now. But this is, or you are, someone that's very stable right now. Okay, some of my Pisces are very stable right now, or you're trying to find stability, okay? I do feel like this is two separate stories here. Like, some of my Pisces are experiencing some imbalance, and then I have some of my Pisces here who are kind of focused and, you know, choosing head over heart. Very focused, very militant, very dominant when it comes to your goals, especially your finances. What else for Pisces, Father? Thank you. Six of Cups is here. You could be stuck on the past or having a lot of happy thoughts about the past. This could be someone in your energy that makes you feel very light, very young at heart, Pisces. Someone that's giving you good things to think back on. Someone that's creating great memories with you. What else for Pisces? Thank you. Nine of Swords is here. This could also be linked to something hurtful that happened in your past, Pisces, okay? There's something that you want clarity on, all right? There could be like a disagreement here or something like that. Maybe someone did something shady or fucked up to you, but there is something that you're worried about. It could be something that took place in the past, whether by your doing or someone else's doing. But I do see you reminiscing about the past. And this could be good or bad. Like I said, this could be someone in your energy that is helping you and make good memories. But some of my Pisces are kind of like dwelling on past situations that they most likely should let go of. What is the Six of Cups for Pisces, Father? Clarify the Six of Cups for Pisces, please. Thank you. The Justice card. Yeah, this is something that may have taken place in your past, Pisces. Something that you could be getting fairness and balance through. If something happened in your past, Pisces, or you're trying to like even the scales, I do see that, you know, happening, especially after depression or you being anxious and really, really, really in your head about something that was deeply bothersome to you. What else for Pisces, Father? Thank you. What else for Pisces? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, especially after losing something, okay? Be careful of making decisions that look good, Pisces, but then regretting it later, okay? Be careful of that. Make sure you're making the correct decisions. Make sure you're in the correct state of mind. Make sure you're not acting on impulse and emotions that only exist within the moment, Pisces, okay? You could be making a decision about something that may not pan out in the future or may not actually be worth anything in the future, like how it looks like it is right now. So just be careful of that. You could also have something new coming your way, but like I said, just be careful of the significance of it. Ten of Wands is popping out because in result, that could definitely be a burdensome on you, okay, Pisces? Empress is at the bottom of the deck with the Judgment card, so I do see you being put back in your element, Pisces, loving on yourself, doing a lot of self-care and making a final call or judgment upon something. All right. Change is needed though, Pisces. Listening to your intuition is needed, Pisces. Waiting for things to come to light is needed, Pisces. Being okay with not knowing something is very, very needed, Pisces, okay? I feel like all of this is happening for a reason, and I feel like God wants you to just sit down and listen to him versus trying to find the answers within yourself, Pisces, okay? God, can I have one wisdom card for Pisces before we close out this reading? Or however many cards you feel they need. Just something that Pisces should know. Thank you. Pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. Okay, Pisces? Vices at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. I feel the need to read this to you. Whether we admit it or not, we have or have had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. Okay, Pisces? So don't give what you're not being given. And that goes back to that Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Cups, okay? Please watch what you're accepting. Please analyze what it is that's being offered to you or given to you, Pisces, okay? And also, make sure you're staying self-aware and taking accountability, Pisces, okay? I love you always, always, always. Please know that this reading was given with love. And thank you for tuning in, you guys. I'll see you on the next take.